So, I've been all obsessed with the inside of my van, and I realized maybe some of you all might want to see the outside. I don't know much about it, so I'll do my best. Just be walking around pointing at things, but you can see it. It's big, it's blue, it's old. I like it. It's kind of funky. So, let's go look at it. Dwellers, if you have this issue. I have what I have developed van dwellers back. You can't see because I'm holding the camera, but every time I get in and out, I have to crouch down the little hole. Luckily I have a step that actually does make it easier, but to get in you have to duck. That's a pain, but you know, it's not, you can stand up when you get in there, it's okay. So we'll do a tour of the outside of the van. The door that doesn't shut properly unless you push on it and hold it. I'm trying bubble wrap in my windows. Condensation holds it in place. Very, very nice. It does seem to be warming up a little bit today. It's not, everything is not completely frozen. We had a nice hard freeze last night. So I have what's called a maxi van. I guess it's like a 15-passenger van that was converted into a camper van. Very nice and long. It is technically a Class B, or registered as a Class B motorhome. Very happy about that. That way I can actually be a work camper. Wow, it's still really frozen back here. It's had 1.5 owners. It was owned by one person and passed on to his son. I say 1.5. There was a lovely DIY paint job, which I actually really like, because it's not perfect and nothing I do is perfect. And it was washed too soon, so I don't know if you can see some swirls. They go very nice with my bubble wrap. I love all the old stickers on the van. Isn't that cool? I went to a, they were part of a caravan in Mexico in the late 70s. I don't know much about the van. There's a lock for the gas tank. That messed me up. I remember it now that when I had to put gas in it, but the first time I was just standing there looking at it. Nice windows, covered in bubble wrap. I was so excited about the windows, didn't think about condensation or being cold. And more windows up top. It's really cool when you stand up in there, you can see through. So I got two things outside. I'm not quite sure what both are for. This one has a lock and it goes to the fridge. That's at the fridge too. It doesn't have a lock. Huh. Don't know about that. I need to paint my hubcaps. I have some tanks and stuff, and hookups and whatnot underneath. I really need to learn more about this van. I mean, I've looked at it, but I don't know how to work it all. It all works. And I just figured I'd learn as I go. The plug that I forgot to unplug when I was driving, I'm much better. I started cleaning the outside. Wish I would have done it before it got really cold. With a magic eraser. You can see there's some staining on it because this is white cream. Couldn't reach it though, so I didn't get it all done. Then I had the brilliant idea to try to clean the exterior of the van with the magic eraser and magically erase some of the paint because it was, I don't know, just spray painted on probably. So luckily I had a can of spray paint and see, just sprayed it right back on and of course sprayed my plug tip. Check out the mirror. Isn't that cool? It's beautiful. Old mirror. I mean, it doesn't work at all. I want like a giant one that goes way up to here and way out here. And do you see that little blur on the screen? I scratched my camera. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm not very good at that stuff. She got it for me last year for Christmas. I messed it up. So, oh, here's another sticker from the caravan thing that they did. I need to spray over that one with Rust-Oleum. That's beautiful. But you can see all sorts of rusty spots through here. Just some clear coat to preserve that forever and ever. It's gorgeous. Wow. And there's all sorts of... Yeah, this could use a new coat of spray paint too. I still like it though. the front of it looks kind of badass. From the outside. From the inside, it scares the hell out of me. Because I can't see it. Oh, everybody blurs their license plate. I'm not going to do that. Can you see the difference in the color on the top where I was washing the top on one side and then stopped? Need a ladder. I didn't want to put too much weight on it. Under this lovely tree. And so, I guess that's the outside of the van. It's dirty and rusty in spot, or I guess it's dirty, really. It's in pretty good condition. It's 40 years old. What do you expect? More from the caravan. I think they went to Alaska and Mexico a couple of times. I do have a nice extra mirror to help keep a lookout this side, but it shakes. So at night, it's kind of worthless. I need to do that.